If that had killed the medic, I would have laughed so hard.
I know.
Now I go this way?
No, yeah.
No.
I think you actually go that way.
I felt like I remembered going a different way from the objective or something for some reason, even if it doesn't make sense.
No.
But yeah, if this... Okay, so a section coming up was super bullshit, and it took me like 15 or 20 minutes to beat it. It was a stupid turret section on a truck.
Yeah. No, it was on a half track that you had to protect the truck.
I'm basic. I was trying not to say too much. I didn't really want to spoil anything, even though it's going to be up in like 5 minutes, but still.
Oh, it's a tank. Here goes your tank.
I don't care.
Get your sniper.
Why?
Because it's a sniper.
That's always a good reason. No, I don't want the Garand.
You need to go kill the tank, because it'll probably kill your squad.
Shit, it's tracking the tank.
Exactly.
I had been hoping it wasn't.
Yep.
Oh my god.
There he goes.
Nope. Doesn't count as lost though.
Okay.
Where the hell did the tank go?
It's behind you. It's behind you. It's shooting at you.
Where?
It's in the ether up there. Just go. See, look.
Oh my god, this is BS. Alright. I'm just gonna load my quick save that I did. Or no. This is literally described as Panzer Attack.
Yeah, here he comes.
I'm going.
So fly him to the moon.
I should... The tree should have been so much more... Alright, goodbye, Panzer. Place it!
Oh, you got...
And then it exploded for literally no reason.
Yeah, this one came in. And there's your dead body, even though.
I don't know why it exploded. I really don't.
Who knows? I got the sniper.
I'd rather use the M1, the coolest rifle in history.
Well, yeah, it's the finest battlefield implement ever made.
Please don't shoot me. Thank you.
Whereas this German semi-automatic rifle isn't, but the Germans tried to produce it, but then they ended up producing the STG-44.
Oh my god.
Because it was the first real assault rifle.
I still remember the mission in Allied Assault where you have to break into the base where they're manufacturing the STG.
Yeah, that's not exactly accurate.
Steal one and then blow up the rest and leave.
Like, that's just so not accurate. It's not even funny to like.
Don't even try.
It's like, you know.
Don't even try.
The STG wasn't even
Oh
used.
god.
The STG wasn't even really used on the Western Front. That was more of an Eastern Front kind of thing. Oh yeah, we talked about the Eastern Front, where basically, like, the Battle of Kursk was the largest battle in history. That basically, you know how the Battle of Normandy went? It's been described as being the Battle of Normandy every day, not just the one day.
Just insanity.
But that's the Eastern Front for you. More men and equipment were used on that front than than ever was used on the Western Front. This goes to show you how crazy and how powerful the Germans were. That it took not only the Soviets, but the Western Allies as well.
Can you not shoot me so much?
And the Thompson submachine gun was a cool gun, but it was difficult to produce, and I don't think it was very accurate. It was just one of those guns that you sprayed and prayed so you didn't get shot when you aimed.
Always an effective stratagem. One of my squad mates died for no reason.
You had a heart attack.
Oh god, that's there.
That's a lot of them too.
Yeah, where the fuck did all these guys come from?
Boom.
Boom. I knew there was at least one more.
Oh yeah, I actually read something really cool yesterday.
Go. This is gonna make or break right here. Wow, how am I alive?
How am I alive?
If I get hit by a bullet.
Oh, you're down to 1 health.
How did he get up and live?
That's a good question.
Where is my fucking squad?
Also a
I'd
good
love to
question.
know. Come on, one of you had to have a little fucking health.
But,
Is that the medic? Yes. One of them is standing around with his hands at his sides like he's doing absolutely fucking nothing.
he basically is. But,
Dude, heal me. Please.
Oh, what? What happened?
Magical from nowhere. Oh my god.
All the way back here.
I'm dying on the part that I literally cleared without dying. Like, I had died like twice at the to this point in the game. Now I'm dying like fucking every 3 seconds. I'm literally mashing the E button.
Oosh, dead.
Yes, the cool thing with the sticky bombs is you can shoot them, to detonate them early, and you actually need to do that later on.
Yeah, just save. Save.
Where the fuck did the medic go? He's the only one I care about. I don't care how mean that is. The other guys literally do nothing.
I know, it's just funny though. Although, I think since I played the unpatched version, because like back in the day, even then it was difficult for some people to get patches. Like, he would never heal me.
Even then? You mean like always?
Well, because you know, like...
Where is he?
Like, even when the internet was getting more and more common, it was still sometimes difficult. So, let me tell you this, getting a patch anyway is still a difficult thing. It was still a difficult thing until, like, Steam, where they did it automatically.
I fucking hate the range limit on your guns. I don't know if that's like a technically thing that exists, but it sure as fuck seems like there's a range limit on how far I can shoot.
I know, even though that makes no sense.
Or it should certainly be farther than where I'm shooting.
Exactly, save.
Oh. You're a lifesaver.
Literally.
Literally, yeah. Damn it. Oh yeah, I gotta blow up the Nebfref.
The German Kraut machine thing.
Nebfref.
The Krautwerfer.
Nebfrefum. One of my squad mates died because he was retarded. Was that the medic? Shit. Fucking medic died. Oh. Well, I don't need him anymore. Picked up a little health thing.
He is obsolete. Replaced by medic droid.
Right, where the hell are those millions of guys that appeared over that fucking hill?
Oh yeah, get on the Nebelwerfer and blow it up with the, blow the tank. Alright. Yeah, let's get the Thompson submachine gun.
Alright, tank, get ready to get Nebfrefenebbed. And yes, you can use all of the Nebreffers. But there isn't really a ton of reason.
No. Also, blow it up, blow it up, blow it up.
I'm kind of trying to make sure I don't die first. I would really like it if they didn't shoot them.
You know what the original name for the Thompson was? It goes to show you how old the Thompson is. When the Thompson first came out, like the concept of the submachine gun wasn't even really in popular consciousness.
Okay.
It was called the Thompson... No, it was called the Trench Broom Gun.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh my god.
You're supposed to sweep the trenches clean of troops.
Where do you think you're going?
It's also why that...
oh my god.
Winchester
oh my
Model
god.
1897 shotgun is called the Trench Broom. You know, it's kind of funny.
How?
When,
Stop.
When the Americans actually showed up in World War I, they brought with them those shotguns. And, the Germans, despite, you know, having used poison gas and, you know, civilian executions and artillery that blows people into little chunks, actually complained about the shotgun being so effective. Like, they legitimately sent a letter saying, hey, you know...
This is too good, stop being so good.
Yeah, and it's like... And
are you fucking serious?
They even said they would execute anybody that had one.
Wow, that's a little extreme.
Especially for...
Stop using our guns, they're too good.
Also, it doesn't make any sense because, like, they're using artillery, which kills more people than any gun.
Yeah.
You know? And machine guns.
Alarm, alarm. German alarm.
Of course, the interesting thing is, whenever machine gun posts were overrun, they usually would be executed with machine gunners. Of course, that makes sense, because, like, if you're fighting against a machine gun nest, generally, if a lot of people are going to get killed, so you're going to be pissed off with them. But, you know, at the same time, you know, I can understand that, but it's like... It's an interesting concept, you know? It's like, you can't say it's bad that they shot him, because they shot... Anyway, that gets into stuff that we probably shouldn't get into.
You're really
So,
going all out on that shit.
See, that's why I don't like to even talk about that, because, like, legit soldiers would actually know more than we would on that particular
More than
subject.
you would. Yes, more than both, but I don't pretend to know anything.
Well, okay.
You're still saying stuff.
Well, I can still say stuff, because, like, I can theorize, goddammit. It's called science. It's called the science.
How is it science?
Social science.
How is it social science? Hello!
It's people. There. Don't forget there's a tank in that one.
Yeah, I know. I remembered this time.
There's a tank in the bottom.
Apparently you could just open these big doors. Big old doors.
You probably couldn't realize, but it wouldn't work.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
My squad all died.
How?
Let's take it.
How did they all die?
Don't ask me. They're retarded.
They have like fucking cholera?
Can you die to a grenade, please? Can you stop making so much noise?
I'm not trying to make noise. I'm throwing away candy.
Yeah, but you're being shockingly successful at it.
Just be glad you have a Thompson and not a grease gun.
Alright, we'll cover the front. You find the truck. We'll die, but we won't. Don't worry about it. Alright, I just gotta clear this super fast. I know where everybody is now, so...
Theoretically, it should just be Betty. Only you can have like a BAR in this game, but you can't.
Well, in the base game you have the bar, but not in the expansion pack.
Exactly, which I don't know why they got rid of that.
Well, I think they just didn't have a way to work it in. I mean, technically, if you think about it, it actually kind of makes sense just because you're a sergeant in this game, and he was a lieutenant in the first game.
Yeah.
It's kind of a silly little reason, but it makes sense at the same time.
Yeah, I suppose.
Who could they be shooting at? Okay, you opened up. You would have fired a rocket. That would have been bad.
That's probably how your squad died.
I would believe that.
There aren't any dogs in this game either, which is nice.
Yeah, thank God.
The dog.
Having just rewatched General Watts' Allied Assault review, yeah, the dogs are a really annoying part of that game. Like, they make things quite annoying.
Same case with game.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I didn't even have to kill the last guy. Alright, here's the part that's really annoying.
Yep, the most annoying part of the game. There's always that one part in a game, you know, where like you just...
When they find out that we're in this flak truck, and flak half-track, and they're in that truck. I killed that truck once. Just because I had no clue I was protecting the truck.
Did you not know?
They got our supplies! No! Kill them! Stop them! Oops, shit. Panzer! Already they rushed out of Panzer, and I'm already almost dead.
Ooh.
How did I take 64 damage already?
That's not a fun guy.
There's another Panzer. I never once lost this from losing my truck, losing the fucking truck. I lost this every time from me dying because it is super annoying. And we get stuck. And there's that rocket as always. And there's the motorcycle that goes flying off the edge like an idiot. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I think he won the door on a war then. It's a short segment, but damn, there's a good one.
Yeah. And then you plow into this. And the truck goes down behind us. There's this fucking tower I can't hit. That's our truck. There's the Panzer. Now I remember him.
Yeah, he comes up behind.
And he comes up over the hill in a second. Got him. Now this upcoming part is where it gets super annoying.
Save.
I don't want to. I'm too hurt. No, I'm not going to do it. I really... If I die, I'd rather go back to the beginning and get a lot of health back. Alright, now there's a Panzer coming right through there. What you do, blow that up. And I was a little early, unfortunately, but he doesn't shoot you, just blast him. It's almost worth it to blow up those barrels early because they can kill you. Now this part is where I'm going to lose a lot of health because this half-track machine gun whips into me.
Yep, and it takes at least 3 or 4 hits to take the half-track down.
There's at least 2. Let's see, oh, fuck, there's so much left. There's a Panzer up here, aiming right at us. Then there's another Panzer right there. This part.
Oh, you just got hit. You're
yep.
dead.
Okay. Like I said.
You're fucking dead. Who wants to fight a German with them to death? What are you buying it for? The Germans!
Alright. Up, we're at the hill. Please let me be healthy. I'm at 30. Oh my god.
Give me cheeseburger.
Alright, what even shot me? Plow down here. I didn't know he could get run over, that's cool. Alright, that's dead.
A 10-10 trample. Double strike. Alright, soon.
Alright, so now we get out of the way of the truck. There's another Panzer.
Just gotta enter that combat phase.
You know, I'm not just making fun of Magic the Gathering players, by the way. Serious players. They take things way too seriously as far as management in game.
Exactly.
Imagine if there was a way to like, oh, you shot down that plane, you win!
Yeah.
Oh crap, I blew up the barrel already. Intentional?
No. There's one portion of this which says private speaking English.
Just bez.
Travel.
And of course, these basic infantry just did a ton of damage to me. I took less damage that time from that bit, but still, doesn't really matter. I have to kill 4 more vehicles that can all kill me in about 2 shots. Yeah. Kill this Panzer right there. Please, God, don't. Okay, he's dead.
That was close.
And I gotta start aiming right there. He didn't hit me, thank God. Of course, the infantry is gonna kill me. This basic infantryman almost killed me. He's going to. Hey guys, what's up? Man, I'm at 1 health.
And they're gonna die, probably.
Oh, nice, probably. This guy comes up behind us.
Yep.
Doesn't do anything though.
Oh, he didn't get shot.
Oh wait, is this the... No, no, I have more left than I thought. There's another half-track over here.
You know what we should do?
Hold on. This is actually the last guy. Where is he? If I could literally kill this one Panzer that's in this hill. We did it. I don't know how I did it, but it's over. But I won. I have 1 health. That is a... You guys don't even know how many tries this took on the first playthrough.
Yeah. How you?
It is a literal miracle that I just beat that at 1 life like that.
That is pretty fucking cool.
That was crazy. I cannot believe that worked.
You know what the next Let's Play should be that we could probably do in just a couple hours? We should probably do this week? Call of Duty 1.
No.
Why not?
Because we have to do the Breakthrough expansion pack.
That would probably take even less time. No, it's in COD.
No.
No, COD 1 as in like literal Call of Duty 1.
I know. Oh, this part. Okay, so this is the last part of the American campaign?
Yes, it is, I do believe. I wonder if I should do Call of Duty.
Hey, Shaney, how ticked do you think Jerry's gonna be when they hear their supplies got hijacked?
But
It's so hilarious
it's
how that...
great every time.
I know, it's
Hide.
hard.
Just hide.
Yep, you gotta get in your foxhole. Boy, get your head down.
This part's annoying, but I actually cleared it. Actually, I'm not going to say it.
Don't even say it. Cause
I'll just be jinxing myself.
Yeah, because the medic's probably gonna die a bunch of times. You know that.
This mission's pretty simple. There's 2 big stages, so the captain's hurt. Get down. All those mouth movements that show how much pain he's in. Head undercover.
Yep.
Alright, so basically if you're in these little areas around the foxholes or in the foxholes, you're completely fine. Just wait for the barrages to end.
But may God help you if you didn't know that, or if the foxholes didn't help.
And get it.
Yeah, you
Stay in your foxholes! So pretty much now we're going to get a medic to get the captain healed up. Oh crap, I went early, but I'm just gonna take advantage of it and rush.
Eventually I've got to do the Duke Nukem Forever Let's Play. Not Let's Play, review.
So we gotta get over to the medic, who's annoyingly far.
Yep.
Then we get him back to the captain, and then we do 3 big fights.
Hold the line.
Oh no, there is another part where we have to go to the town.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. It's kind of forgettable.
Yeah.
I
Now,
forgot.
you see that medic that I just passed? That doesn't count. He's not the real medic.
Nope, he's not the cool guy medic.
He's the secondary medic.
Yeah,
He's not enough of a cool guy.
He's an assistant to the captain. He's not.
He's the captain's personal medic. And I shouldn't have rushed that, but...
Okay, now he's gonna...
Dude, come on. No, no, no. Stay here. That was the most bare bones.
Explosion.
Oh yeah, Weber's hit. Hang on a second. This is great. Watch this. So that guy looks pretty dead. But apparently he's alive. So
He's got STG, so you better take it.
I've done all I
can for him.
I've done all I can for him. That was doing all he could for him, guys.
He looked at him. That's,
Oh, crap.
Isn't that what the warlock is?
Can you stand up in the hole? Or do you have to... No, you can stand up. So we wait for the barrage to end.
Almost wouldn't risk it, though.
Alright.
And then...
We're clear. Go.
Pray he goes with you.
Yeah. Get in!
Oh, that was so close.
It hit me. He seems fine. Of course, he won't heal you unless you're below 50 because he's a dick.
He's like Lord British for us. He would have healed
No,
you.
Lord British would heal you for anything.
I know, it's a joke. It's like, I know there's some games where he doesn't heal you.
Okay, go. Yeah, but those are there are reasons in those games from what the review we're both talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Oh, mortar round lands in your face, take no damage, and the medic shall appear.
Choose up here. Maybe that was the medic crashing
Like
down.
a vision, the medic appeared from the heavens, crashing to earth to heal the captain, who has no name.
He's just Captain.
In this
Miller.
one.
It's Captain Miller.
Guys, isn't this fun? This is a fun video game.
Yep, it's great.
Fun.
Great video game.
Fun times, 10 out of 10, good quality. No, but this is pretty good. This is a good tense moment, but it takes way too long to get the fucking medic back over here.
And I will...
Like, do you hear that? Already there's another barrage coming in. Oh, and the medic's AI broke here last time.
Yeah,
Please don't do that again. Where the hell is he?
Oh god, he's hung up on a wall.
Where? I don't see him.
I don't see him either, but he probably
I don't
is.
even see him. Did he already run ahead?
I don't know.
Yep, he sure did. No,
Wow.
he didn't.
Or, no,
Well, whatever. He made it. He just appeared here. Alright, get out of my way.
he just teleported up.
So now our objective is hold the line.
Go the other way, you idiots. Chucklehead.
Guys, the captain's gonna make it. It's great. Let's just hang out here. Get
He
a
looks dead.
Okay, so...
Look at him, look at him. Look at that. He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Then again, they all look dead on the inside, so is it really that different? So there's literally this line in the ground. Don't let them get across. There's a literal line. I didn't see what losing looks like, but according to General Lots, you just straight up lose.
You do. It's like,
It's like one guy crosses this line in the sand. That guy ran out and died, so that must be a pre-scripted things that happened last time. Just go full auto, just mow these idiots down.
Always like the MP38.
And then they say go to the other line.
Go to.
Now we have to hold the left flank, not the right flank.
We have to hold the left line with Captain Kiriki.
Infantry left flank.
I mean, Captain Hiraki.
Can you talk?
No, I-
Kiriki.
Whatever.
Captain Kiriki from Mass Effect. From Mass Effect 1, who ran the Solarian mission.
Yes, and if you just start up Mass Effect 3 randomly, which I did, because I lost my hard drive.
General Lots' hard drive was like Xbox 360 hard drive was like stolen out of the box that it was shipped in when he moved out to Utah.
It fucking sucks. I also went Mass Effect saves.
Alright, now...
Well, I'm a fucking moron. I just realized something. It doesn't matter if they stole it. You know why?
Why?
All my Mass Effect saves are on my memory card, which I don't have. But
Wow. What even just killed me?
I think if you go out too far, you just die.
I was trying to find fucking ammo.
I never went out that far, so...
Oh good, it loaded my autosave. That's cool. I always like it when games do that. Oh cool, I have STG ammo.
A lot of it.
Last time I didn't have any, so I just didn't even bother.
Some people consider, and I would actually believe it more often than not, is that the Germans and the Russians after World War II worked on the AK-47, or Captain German scientists worked with the Soviets to make the AK-47. But that's kind of, you know...
What is that, a conspiracy theory or something?
It's just a theory. Mainly because...
Why would it matter either way? Or is it just for posterity, people wonder?
I think it's posterity, and it doesn't really matter anyway, because Kalashnikov is dead. He lived a long time, though.
Yeah, seriously.
But it's often considered like it might have been German scientists who made the AK-47.
Oh, hello.
And Kalashnikov himself just was like, yeah, I made it. That's really because there's some contradictory statements that were made by Kalashnikov himself over the years.
Come on.
Ooh. So, yeah, there's that.
Alright, so now I have to fall back to the right flank again.
Go back.
All over again. Go over here.
To the right flank.
And we are also going to want to reload this.
Gauntlet flank.
Because we are going to need this again in a second.
Yep.
Oh, there's a mortar here. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, the mortar doesn't work very well now.
Oh, yeah, but I figure if I can use it a little bit.
Yeah, one thing is the line.
Okay, yeah, they are. That thing sucks.
I told you.
I know, but I wanted to show it off at least once.
Well, I know how shitty it is, so now they don't have.
Why did I see a flash of green targeting out there? That was weird. Did you see that?
Yeah, I can see it too. Maybe there's a...
I think it was more along the lines of that guy walked in front of me for a millisecond. Hello, there you go.
Hello.
Whoa. Oh my god, they shot me and shot that. Made me send that into orbit.
I don't think it has enough fuel to make it.
Ceasefire. They're literally 2 feet in front of us. Ceasefire.
Ceasefire.
No, it's okay. It's okay, ceasefire. It's
Cool
okay.
guy.
It's okay, don't worry about ceasefire.
Cool guy.
Last part of the American mission.
America!
Increased mass marinin.
Yep, I remember
And
that.
then we do the 2 Russian bits and we're done with this game already.
Which is fast. I may do
Hold on.
Call of Duty myself.
Take Benson, Verona, and a small squad and hook right over the pass. Barnes, you and I will take a squad straight up the middle. Find cover and wait for my signal.
Alright, cool guy.
Today I might do Call of Duty myself. Since Timpedia already beat me to Medal of Honor effect. Whatever the hell.
Talking. What's
Medal
that?
of Honor magic effect.
Okay, so you just die a lot on this. I'm probably just gonna die. I don't know how to avoid dying, but you just avoid it. That guy's shooting that rock that is somehow magically enormous.
K98K.
Wow, that was literally on top of me.
Yep. I would love to have a K98K rifle. They're kind of expensive. I'd even take a Russian capture.
A Russian capture? What does that mean?
What do you think it means? When the Russians captured the cache of rifles and used it on their side.
Oh yeah, by the way, my objective, cross the field alive. Done and done.
Yep. But it's what the Russians, captured like the German rifles and used them. And the Germans did the same
We're
thing.
using STG-44s. Aren't those a German rifle?
Yeah.
So it's not like it's exclusive to Russia.
No. Or the German.
Alright, don't use that mortar. I did last time. It's useless. Pointless.
Of course, the interesting thing is, if you were actually on the American side, you'd have to give up your weapon.
Clear this church. Okay. I'll clear the church. Okay, you can stop whenever you're ready. Those sounds that you're making, they don't need to be made.
So yeah, I might do COD. I think COD's not even nearly as long as Modern Warfare.
I wouldn't know. I've never played any Call of Duty from before Modern Warfare 1.
Well, you know how you could have said that, or me saying it, and I was about to say it. I never played any Call of Duties from before 4 either. Oh!
I don't get it. That's literally the same thing.
Before 4.
Yeah, I know it's before 4, but it doesn't matter.
That's how I said it, before 4.
Oh my god.
Like before sounds like 4. Door.
Wow.
Door. Don't want to be a bore.
Good job, I guess.
I don't want to be a bore, so I won't.
Alright, so I don't know why these 2 German guys run around with rocket launchers.
Because
Just kill them and leave.
it's fun. I feel like that reminds me of that cool movie we saw the other day.
Hmm?
Where the Germans tried to kidnap Churchill.
Oh, right. What's that called? You showed it to
The
me.
Eagle has landed. That's what it's
Yeah.
called. I do like that. There's a lot of cool scenes in the movie, and everybody acts it really well.
Alright, so don't go that way, you get killed automatically. Go this way. I'm not even kidding. If you go that way, you just die.
They show
Something explodes and you die.
It's gonna be like a dystopian nightmare where the American government put an explosive into your brain and it just detonated if you go off the beaten path.
That guy freaked out. That was hilarious.
But I was just thinking.
No, I got him there. Wait, why are there 2 turrets?
No, that's just a metal bit.
That looks like a turret, and that looks like the fucking artillery
It's
piece.
not. It's a thing.
Oh god, that's alive.
Like a counterweight or something. But yeah.
Good job, Captain. Just keep shooting into the Panzer.
He's not a very good captain.
He's kind of a moron, actually.
But
Yeah. I'm not gonna. Last time I played Ring Around the Tank, where I ran around this building and kited the hell out of it, but
yeah,
no real point this time.
but like the
Captain, stop being a German guy.
hey, wait a minute. You know what? He's the same captain from the Eagle as
Cool
Landed.
gun.
Because the captain in that one was really stupid.
I'll cover the front.
I'll cover the front. You do all the work. Okay. Great.
Yeah, he's exactly the captain from that movie, because the captain in that movie was really dumb and was just like a civilian, well, I say a civilian officer, but you know what I mean? He like, got his position because of like his, I think it was his father or something.
Oh!
And they were already sitting them back, but then the Germans invaded this town in England to kidnap Churchill, and he just does a lot of really boneheaded plans to like attack.
Wow, that was helpful. Get the...
But the cool thing, of course, is there's a really awesome scene after the captain himself, you know, straight up dies. He gets killed by a civilian collaborator with the Nazis,
Oh, yeah.
which is hilarious. Because like, there's a scene where she's trying to shoot somebody so the secret won't get out, and she just misses left and right.
Yeah, her aim was pretty terrible.
But basically, to fight the Germans, these two American guys uses this bazooka to take them out.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Although I actually read that it was the wrong kind of bazooka. It was a super bazooka from like Korea.
Huh.
I wouldn't know tell the difference though. I wouldn't know.
You're not a bazooka expert.
Nope, I'm not a bazooka Joe.
Alright, so my last room is the room at the top of the building.
Oh well, I just realized that's the gum. I was thinking of something else.
The what?
The gum, bazooka Joe gum.
Oh my god. I used to eat that when I was a kid.
Everybody did. Although
Not
probably
literally eat.
like swallow the gum.
Chew. I would just buy 5 cents. It was literally a nickel.
Oh, those were the days.
Yeah, that makes me sound like one of those old people who's like, back in my day, gas was 10 cents a gallon. Fuck you, dude, you camping bitch. Die in a fire.